Fearcast Texas Frightmare. Once again, we're interviewing for My Spit on Your Grave. Now we have
Rodney Eastman.
Rodney Eastman from not just I Spit on Your Grave, but reminded that Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4. You made it to 4.
I did. I made it to 4.
3, that's right. You got to talk.
Right, I did. I got to speak a little, and then they killed me off in the waterbed.
Excellent. Yeah, that's right. You were
Quickly.
floating underneath the water.
That's right.
Was that actually you, or was that like a body?
No, that was me.
Just hold your breath long enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
The room was built up on a platform with a water tank underneath it. You had to swim under the wall, come up inside the bed. Yeah, and there was the sealer that they used for the tank was like leaking off into the water, so it was like freezing, and if you opened your eyes underwater, chemicals burned it. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, awesome, right?
Yeah. I mean, those were the days, before CGI and,
you would have
down and dirty.
Digitalized
Totally.
into that thing, and you would have been like in a trailer somewhere while they're killing you.
Yeah, oh yeah. Laying on a green screen.
Exactly. Well, this is over. I'm Clyde.
Me and Rodney have actually worked together before at a convention last year or something.
That's right.
You got any cool stories?
No, it was no.
No. Nothing you could say online, right?
No.
I promised you I would not mention anything about the sheep and the 3 bottles of Jägermeister. I promise.
Right, well, and I would never talk about those horses, but that's it.
Hey, just because I won the comparison between me and the horse, we're okay.
That's a different movie.
Oh boy. Well, so who do you play?
Hey, anything can happen in Tulsa, right?
That's been said more often than you can imagine, sir. So who do you play in I Spit on Your Grave?
I play Andy.
Andy, and can you tell us how you die, or is that still a big secret?
I cannot tell you
Top
how
secret,
I died.
right?
Top secret.
There's like, there's like a briefcase with your deaths in it. It's locked up, changed someone's arm.
Totally. It's Anchor Bay is like the CIA with this project. It's on heavy clampdown. I can't even get a picture.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, how about this? How did you get injured during the filming of this? Because they pretty much said everyone has gotten hurt sometime in this movie.
Everyone but me.
Everyone but you.
You made it out.
I did. I'm an old pro.
You're good at. You've been underwater beds.
I've been underwater
What are they
beds.
going to do to you?
I've been tied up with tongues. I've been chained to walls. Oh wait, that wasn't a movie.
Right, yeah. Well, both. I think you were doing a movie that was tied up with tongues. Yeah.
Is that a Bob Dylan song?
It could
Tied
be.
up with tongues.
It was on Highway Revisited.
Right. I think so.
Did you have a good interview with Andrew Cash on Never Sleep Again, the Elm Street legacy?
I absolutely did. Yeah, that was really fun. Just sort of, reliving that whole experience. Did like a 2-hour interview. It was a lot of fun. I love doing interviews. I'm an actor. Put a camera in front of me and tell me to talk about myself, and forget about it.
Probably the smallest camera you've ever had in front of you. You travel a lot, man.
Right.
I see all these people out here with these big 3C CD, like professional cameras. I'm like, what are you shooting, a movie?
Yeah.
It's going on the internet, man. It's going to get compressed all to hell.
Right.
It's going to look great. Whatever, right?
The marvels of modern technology.
So how do you feel about the whole remake situation?
I feel really good about it.
Have you seen like some of the others that've been? I mean, we've been doing remakes. That's like what we do now, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't see the Friday the 13th. I didn't see Halloween.
Worth it.
I mean, that's the thing about I Spit on Your Grave. It's I think it's rare, with all these remakes, like we were just talking about Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, which I'll probably go see just because I have some sort of like emotional investment in that. But I didn't see I Spit on Your Grave until after I was cast in the remake.
So you're doing more research and you just catch up. It's like, what's this about?
Right. Well, but it was a real interesting story how the whole thing came about. I got involved in the project really quickly over the course of maybe 3 days. And I got a call Sunday night from my manager saying that Stephen Monroe wanted to meet with me the next day. And they sent me over the script And the script that they sent me was entitled Day of the Woman, which is the original title of I Spit on Your Grave. So I read the script and it was amazing. I was like, yes, I want to be in this movie. You know, I went and I met with the director and they offered me a part, but I had no idea that we were making a remake of I Spit on Your Grave. I thought we were making a horror film called Day of the Woman. Until I started talking to my neighbor about it. He was a big horror fan, and I told him the plot line. He says, are you sure it's not I Spit on Your Grave? And I was like, I think so. Day of the Woman. Right. And because I didn't know the history of the movie, and I didn't come to find out actually what I was making until, the first day on set, but that served me really well because I didn't have any, I get the reverence for, the original, but I didn't have any emotional investment in it. I didn't have any connection to the original material, so I didn't feel any obligation to honor anything. To me, it was just a brand new project, and even after I found out what I was doing, and after I watched the original, in this world of remakes, I feel like you're rarely given the opportunity. I don't go see remakes because, I was alive when all those movies came out in theaters. I saw them when I was in high school at the local movie theater, and, why mess with perfection, But I think I Spit on Your Grave is one of the rare sort of cult classics that's really ripe for a remake. The concept of the original is great. The title is great. I think it's totally of its time. It's not the best executed film. It's not the greatest script, and I think we had an opportunity to go in with the original creator, with Myers-Arkin, and to improve upon the original. And I'm really excited about that because when do you get the opportunity to do that, especially in this genre?
I've heard you really kind of raise the bar. I mean, you're really going for the shock factor of the audience. It's like, yeah, this is what we're talking about.
Right.
Deal with it.
Right, and not only that, just in terms of story structure and character development, this is a real script. This is a script that went through 3 rewrites before they approved it, and then went through 7 polishes after that. This is a real Hollywood script in 3 acts. Like I said before, well-developed characters and a really consistent storyline. It's not 5 people wandering out in the woods naked. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end. There's nothing wrong with that, but absolutely not.
Is this movie going to make people go WTF?
I certainly hope so. Yeah.
Probably not even a reboot.
No, they're just going to straight say, what the fuck?
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope so. I mean, it's pretty rare as an actor to get a hold of material like this that could possibly get people talking. It deals with some real sort of hot button issues, and I'm sure it's going to push a lot of people's buttons. And anytime I could do some work that starts a conversation after the movie is finished, I'm all for that.
You've been so gracious with us with your time. Before we let you go, if we wanted to find you on the net, where do we go?
You can find me on Facebook, just under my name, Rodney Eastman. I'm not hiding out or anything. I'm there for everybody to see. I'm on Twitter as well, Rodney Eastman, Twitter.com.
Very, very creative name.
Yeah.
I'm Clyde W. Jones everywhere, so I know how it goes.
I'd give my phone number out, but I don't think that would be smart.
All right, ready? No.